Hello guys, and welcome back to the Zubi show. And on today's edition of the show, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 steps you need to follow to be able to escalate with a woman after going on a date with her. So a lot of guys, they go on dates, meaningless dates. They are not able to escalate. They're not able to lead this woman back home. They go on first date, second date, third date, and nothing comes out of it. Then the next thing that happens is they are in the friend zone, the dreaded friend zone. So if you are this guy and you no longer want to be that pathetic guy that doesn't know how to lay things down to your bedroom, you have to watch to the end of this video. And just a disclaimer, you have to have it at the back of your mind that this woman needs to like you a bit for any of these steps to work, for any of this to happen. If not, it might just be one of those, she might be just one of those time wasters, one of those dates where you go and she's not feeling it. She just wants to create some nice pictures and moments that she's going to use for her Instagram or monthly dump. You don't want to be that guy. So with that said, the first step you want to follow is being flirty. You have to start flirting with her even before you get her number, or after you've gotten her number, or while you guys are communicating afterwards. You have to be flirty. This way she has it at the back of your mind that you don't want to be friends with her. You don't want to be one of her so many friends that can't get anything, right? That can't get any sex. You don't want to be one of those guys. So flirting puts it in her subconscious that you want something romantic with her. That's the number one and the most important step. The number two step is setting a date, right? This date might be in your house. I don't know. It depends on your communication with her. But setting a date is super important because you have to do that not too long after getting her number, because you have to build on the momentum, because women work with feelings. So a feeling for you or whatever you started might begin to go down, and the momentum might begin to dissipate, and the energy will dissipate. You begin to feel like you are losing it. So you have to set a date, and while setting a date, you have to be super close to where you live, because if you intend to escalate, of course, you don't want it to be far away from where you stay. That way when you're heading back home, she might lose interest, so that wouldn't help you at all. The third one now is putting your house in order. If you intend to take someone back to your place, your house needs to be in order. It has to be tidy, it has to smell nice, you need to have good background music playing in the background. You need maybe scented candles if you can get some, just to create that romantic atmosphere. When she steps in, she knows that this place is a really good and comfortable place for me to be in. The fourth one now is, how do you tell her you need to take her back home? Right, this is very important because a lot of guys, they don't know how to say, hey, let's go home. You might just say, hey baby girl, let's go to my house, in the middle of having fun, and she would find it very weird and creepy, like what's happening in your place. So you might want to use this line. Maybe you could just say, hey baby girl, I know we're having a lot of fun here, but we'd have even much more fun at my place, so I'd like us to continue the party at home. Something like that. She doesn't see it as you commanding her to go to your place. You're trying to even give her the impression that this fun she's having with you over there, she's going to even have much more of it at home without anything running in her mind. Even if there's something there, it's just in her subconscious, and she can't really point out anything in particular. So you have to put it that way, or hey, let's continue this party at home. We're going to have a lot of fun over there. She might tell you, "Ah, it's getting late and I'm getting tired." You have to find a way to convince her. You have to sweet talk her into it. Maybe tell her that I'm not going to stress you. It's just us having fun and nothing serious. You have to be sweet about it, and very romantic. The fifth step now is heading back home, the ride back home. You have to start to escalate right from the trip back home. You have to draw her closer to your side. She's not supposed to be on one end of the vehicle while you are on the other end and you guys are interacting, or maybe just sitting in silence. It's going to be awkward. If you want her to come close and she's not really close to you, you can tell her, oh, I took some nice pictures of you, or you can show her your own pictures or whatever. Show her something on your phone. She'll come close. When she come close, you put your hands across her shoulder or wrap your hands around her. That way you're already breaking the touch barrier, and just try to be touchy with her. If she's feeling you too, trust me, she's not going to resist. She's not going to resist your touch, because obviously you're a good looking guy and you've played your card right. And if possible, if the atmosphere is right, you might want to lean in for a kiss. And if she's feeling you too, should also lean forward and you guys will have a nice kiss. And when you get home, it won't look weird or creepy or awkward that you're trying to escalate, right? So these are the 5 steps you need to follow. First and foremost, you have to bear in mind that she has to like you. If not, it's just going to be another waste of time. So with that said, I'm going to wrap it up here. See you guys in the next video, and bye for now.